Yeah.
No tricks. Before you drive, gotta
I'm
go
going live
in the
on that.
back
Here we
seat.
go.
When it comes to the
Are
grind,
we
ain't
live,
no way
baby?
to cheat. If you hopping on the field, you better bring your cleats.
Only
I
time.
got the slippers
Hey.
on at the beach.
Hey.
Georgia Peach. I'm trying to make it happen
Every day is the truth. I'm back, baby. What's up? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Yo, I'm a little late. Yes, I am, because I had a technical difficulty. Yes, I'm human. I have problems too, ladies and gentlemen. I had a technical difficulty that actually caused me to be a little bit late. But nevertheless, I'm here and I'm excited. And I'm excited about being late right now. See, I'm excited about being late right now because as I was late, I had an opportunity. Y'all know I love finding opportunities. Every time I'm faced with a challenge, it's called an opportunity. Every time I'm in a situation, it's called an opportunity. Top of the morning, Erica. Yeah, I do see you in the chat. Yeah, well, we back. My bad. I accidentally unplugged the mixer by accident. I moved the mixer. I was trying to adjust something, and the cord popped out, and then that's what happens. But we back here, so I appreciate the love and everything. Yes, there was we're gonna call that a false start. I had a false start at 9 o'clock, so apologize to anybody who tuned in at 9 o'clock. Said, "What the hell happened?" Yeah, man, I had a little false start, but you know, I'm human. But I was so excited that I made a mistake because I was like, okay, Keith, guess what? You made a mistake, and now you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to practice patience. You have an opportunity to practice how you handle being late. You have an opportunity to practice how, when things don't go clear as you want them to, how you gonna respond and react. So I was like, ooh, what an opportunity for me and myself to find out how I'm going to be when I'm late or when things do not go my way. That's not the topic of the day, but I just want to share that with y'all because I take every challenge as an opportunity to practice. Anytime something don't go my way, I say, ooh, I get to practice this. I get to practice to see what happens when it doesn't go my way and how I'm going to propel through this. Every time I get a speed bump, I say, ooh, I got an opportunity to go over a speed bump, and I get to prove to myself that I am who I think I am, and I am who I say I am, more importantly. So anyways, that's not the topic of today, but y'all see how excited I am about today. So rock with me, man. Today is talking about taking risks. That was the whole point of me playing this song right here in the background. Losses with me and my cousin KK. And y'all know, look up the music. It's called Losses because everybody got to take them. And everybody's afraid to take them because they think that taking a loss means that you failed. I'm not going to get too deep on that because I want to talk about the risk today, about the risk that you must take, about how you have to take the risk. Stop being so damn scary. See, here's the thing. You are afraid to lose, but if you do not try, then you lose anyways. I'm going to say it again for the people way in the back. Hey, in the back out there, I'm going to tell you this. If you don't try, you lose anyway. So therefore, why forfeit when you can at least play the game? And even if you lose, you get the experience. So if you play the game again, you're not starting from zero. You start from where you left off. It's a different kind of perspective. Take the risk. It's not really risky. What is risky is you not taking the risk. You know what's going to happen if you give up. You know what's going to happen if you don't try, but you're not too sure what may happen if you keep going. What might happen if you actually take that chance and it work out? You're not too sure. And I like living in a world of uncertainty. I love living in a world of uncertainty. Somebody asked me, how much money are you going to make? I'm uncertain. That's how much it's going to be. How happy are you going to be? I'm uncertain. I love living in a world of uncertainty. It keeps me joy. It gives me an air of, I guess I want to say, optimism. I love living in an optimistic world where anything can happen. Anything might go your way. Actually, anything will work out for you. And most of the time, the optimistic people have the best luck because they're planning on being lucky. I'm going to say it again. Optimistic people have the best luck because they're planning on being lucky. They're making that a part of their journey. And I'm going to tell you right now, every successful person has had a bit of luck, but they plan for it. They expect it to be lucky. It's part of the journey. I know I have a lot more lucky moments in my life. It was something I just recently said in one of the songs that me and Kev are dropping. It was something about on the lines basically of being lucky and allowing that to be a part of your process. Allow luck to happen for you, but if you don't take the risk, how can you ever get lucky? If you don't take the risk, you're never preparing for luck. If you don't buy a lotto ticket, you're never preparing for luck. You have to be prepared to be lucky. The point is being luck. Luck is a part of the game. In the song I said, got a lot of scars, got a lot of bruises, got a lot of blessings, a lot of hallelujahs. It's a lot of hallelujahs around here. It's a lot of times we've been blessed. It's a lot of times we've just been there at the right time. It's a lot of risks we took to be in that position. You got to understand something. You got to understand it clear. Playing it safe won't get you very far. I'm going to say it again. Playing it safe won't get you very far. That's for the people in the back who didn't really understand what I was saying. It won't get you too far. But you gotta take the risk, and the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. So how big are your risks? How high are your stakes? Listen, this is just something that, hey, nobody steals my quote, but this is my quote. This is me. I said this. Most people think in hundreds. Some people think in thousands. A few people think in millions, and almost nobody thinks in billions. Where do you fall? Do you fall in the hundreds of most people, or do you fall in the thousands of some people, or in the millions of few, or virtually nobody as a billionaire? Where do you see yourself? Because in order to become a millionaire, you gotta take $1 million risk. You got to be willing to lose what you're willing to win. I don't know how y'all playing the game. Everybody want to bet one and win $1 million. Y'all crazy. Everybody want to bet one and win $1 million. You got to be willing to risk what you're willing to win. You got to be willing to risk what you're willing to win. Let me say good morning to my people in the chat, man, because I'm fired up this morning, as you can see. Let me start off with my cousin, June, man. Thanks for tuning in. He said playing is safe. Get you safe rewards. You happy with the little, or would you prefer a lot? What you happy with? I always say small success is the kryptonite to huge success. Small success will kill you. Beware of those people who think in hundreds. Even beware of those people who think in thousands. Do you want to be most? Do you want to be some? Would you like to fall in the few? Or would you like to be virtually not like anybody? Choice is yours. Erica Morning says, I'm sorry, Erica Morning. Well, I might start calling her Erica Morning. She says top of the morning. She said took a run this morning after a long break. Working out, and it felt great. She took a run. See, hey, look, she said she wanted to run a marathon next year, and now she's going out to run. See, it's something like when you say something, you're like, damn, now I have to be. I love that, because you got to be the person you say you are. Like, if you say you want to do it, then you got to do the things to prove what you're saying. And I love the fact that you out there proving by action what it is you're talking about. I mean, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. My brother Troy, top of the morning to you, my brother. You know, everybody waiting for the flawless. No, not the opposite of flawless, but flawed. The musical season 2 coming out, man. We all ready for it. He said drop in January. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop the date. He said dropping in January. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to see what's up. It's January, it's coming out. So I'm excited for it, man. He gave me some spots in there, man. I appreciate the love. My brother Alan, man, thanks for tuning in, man. I know we talked yesterday. He was at the park, man. You know, studying, man. He was outside studying. He said, man, I pulled up to the park to get some studying in. I love it, man. Getting that outside nature, getting that feel, getting that organic flow, that organic energy from the outside in the sun. Don't be inside all day. Get outside. Let that energy work on you and give you those thoughts that you would not have on the inside. When you're inside all day, you're around walls. Walls are blocking things from coming in. Sounds, noises, things that help create a mentality, things that help create a mindset, things that help create thoughts. So I love seeing you in that space, man. That was beautiful, man. I'm telling you, it works more than people know. Just getting outside and getting that space. So get some of that. Get some. We in California, you know what I'm saying? So top of the morning to you. My brother Uno's in the chat, you know, without a doubt. He's always up in here. Anyways, man, let's get into, and my boo's in here. I just seen it pop in. Danny Design, she said, wow, spitting high five. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you tuning in. But let's get back to what we talking about. And we talking about taking that risk, baby. We talking about taking the risk. We talking about getting uncomfortable. We talking about putting yourself in a position where you must win or you must die. Is that too much for y'all? No. See, not these people. Not the people that listen to this show. It ain't too much for. When you're in a position where you must win or you must die. That's it. Ain't nothing else. If I don't win here, I'm dying here. That's why I love 50 Cent's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying. I didn't get it. Like, why would you die trying to get rich? No, I get it. It wasn't about the money. It was about the goal. It wasn't about the money. It was about the goal. He said, I'm going to reach my goal or I'm going to die trying. He just happened to be getting rich, which is one of mine, by the way. Don't get it confused. Yeah. He said, get rich or die trying. I get it. I understand. I know what you mean now. I talked a couple shows about burning ships and about how Spanish is a prominent language because of how Spain was able to conquer lands, what they was actually able to do and impose their will on cultures. I don't know how true it is, but the legend goes they would burn their ships when they pulled up on somebody. They said, okay, this is it. Hey, burn the ships because we ain't going back. We taking the ultimate risk. No, even in other wars, like I was studying one time, like kamikaze pilots or whatnot. When they would go to war and they would know they was going to die. They knew they was going to die. That's what's crazy. They said, I'm going to accomplish this goal and then I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die trying to get this win. Now I don't suggest this, but I'm saying the mentality is what's important. I remember one of the sergeants asked him, he said, hey, what if we crash the plane and we survive? Like, what if the kamikaze crashed the plane, bomb goes off, but they survive it somehow? He asked commander, he said, at that point, what do I do? Do I get to come home? He said, no, you stay there and you fight to the death. Ain't that interesting? You go and you fight to the death. And that same commander, by the way, great leadership, on the last flight for the kamikaze pilots, the commander who was in charge of the kamikaze pilots on the last flight, he decided that he was going to volunteer himself. And 9 other men volunteered with him. Wow, what an influence. I don't know how this story correlates, but I want to draw that example of how passionate these people were about their goal. How important it was for them to win. They're willing to do anything, even give their own life to win. I'm not saying it's that deep for you, but I'm saying how close is it? Because for me, honestly, for my goal, I feel like it is. And not because of something that Les Brown told me. He said, go after your goals like your life depends on it, because it does. So by you not going after your goal, you're risking your life anyway. By not taking the risk, you're risking your life anyway. You think you're going to save yourself by not taking a chance on you? What are you saving? You realize that at the end of the life, you end up, whether you have a good life or a bad life, you end up at the same place. Why not have a good one? You think you not taking a chance is going to benefit you more than you are taking a chance? You think you not betting on you is better than betting on yourself? Give it a try and we'll see how it goes at the end of your life. Like I said, the very end of your life, on the last day, yeah, we talking about death again, so what? Because it's a real thing and we all gonna see it. Deal with it. Death should inspire you. For some people, they say, oh, it makes them think bad thoughts. That's because you're below average. Death is beautiful. It's transition. It's change. It's experience. It's remembering. It's guaranteed. That should inspire you to live. And live a beautiful life. Live a life that you want to live. Knowing that you're going to die should be the very thing that motivates you to live. To live your wildest dream. To live your best life. To give yourself a best shot. Because on that last day and that last moment, it's going to be two things you face with too. You're going to weigh out regret and disappointment. You're going to be thinking about all the things you wish you would have did. I guarantee you. You go talk to any person, any elderly person. They ain't going to tell you, and they ain't on their debt, but they going to tell you about all the things they wish they would have done. Hell, no matter how old you are right now, you probably got some shit in high school you wish you would have done. All the things you wish you would have done. Don't be all the things you, just do it right now. Take the risk. Why dwell on it? If you know you're going to dwell on it later, why not just do it right now? You're going to be like, I wish I would have done it. I promise you. So just do it. Don't deal with that situation later on in life. Don't be sitting there like, I wish I would have. Damn, give yourself a shot. Give yourself a chance. I don't understand what he's so afraid of. I don't understand what it is about life that's gotten you not want to bet on you. I don't understand what it is about society that's gotten you feeling like you can't go after what you want. I don't understand. What else is there? What else do you need? Go prove to yourself that you can live the life you want. Y'all gonna piss me off in here. Life is way too damn short for you to still be guessing. Life is way too damn short for you not to be out here taking a risk. Life is way too damn short for you to be waiting. Go back and listen to the beginning of, or matter of fact, just go ahead and stream K Cannon Losses. Ain't no time for waiting. Time ain't waiting on you. It ain't debating on you. It don't care about who hating on you. Those are all bars from K Cannon. He's telling you right there. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth, man. I'm trying to give y'all some soul this morning so y'all can go out and chase something. Y'all go out and make those decisions, man. Y'all can go out and actually be the person you want to be and live the life you want to live. It's a shame that people are actually stopping themselves from living the life that they want. They keep doing it over and over again because somebody said something. Somebody think you should do it that way, or you don't know if it's going to work. It's too risky. So what? Not doing it is just as risky. Do you understand when you do something or don't do it, you still risking your life? When you was born, your life was at risk. Every day you risk your life. Whether you do it or not. Whether you take the risk or not, whether you rich or poor, whether you high or low, every day you risking your life. So why not take the risk that you want? Why not take the risk that you want? I don't know what other way to explain this, ladies and gentlemen. But at some point, you're going to have to make a true decision and be honest with yourself. Are you a scary motherfucker or not? That's the truth. And just say, I'm too scary. And at the end of my life, I'm just going to deal with the I wish I would've. You're going to have the I wish I would've face. You know what the I wish I would've face is? I wish I would've. That's what you're going to be looking like, not taking risk on yourself, not betting on you. You're going to be sitting there with the I wish I would have face. It's similar to the I eat ass face. It's very similar. It's a very ugly face. Get out here and risk. Take the risk. Most of the things that you're afraid of, most of the things that you're risking, most of the time ain't even going to cost you your life. You risk your life by not doing it, but you're not risking your life by doing it. You risking a few dollars? Come on, bro. Money don't even exist. The government giving money out left and right, and you scared because it's gonna cost you a few dollars. It's gonna make your lifestyle uncomfortable. You can't buy your weed, or you can't do what you want to do. You can't be cool on Instagram. You worried about that's the wrong shit to be worried about. Take the risk. So what? You gonna be broke? So what? You gonna eat them noodles? Whatever. It's a fucking experience. It's called an investment. I've been through this. I've been through it. It's worth it. I'm telling you. Then, yo, remember when I got back in the car and I showed her my bank account, I had $8 in that thing. Had 2 studios, but $8 in the account. Everybody thought I was the man. I had no money. Because it was the risk. I knew it was a sacrifice. I knew it elevated me in other areas. Not financially at the time. It was bad. But whatever, I'm here for it. Sign me up. Check the clock, boy. Your time's up. If you ain't down to take a loss while you sign up, we both started at the bottom. You ain't climb up. You ain't see that you can fly like a blind duck. Those are my bars. I'm telling y'all what it is. Y'all don't see that you can fly. Y'all can take the same risk I'm taking. Y'all can put the same work in I'm putting in. I ain't no different from you. We got the same amount of time. I just make different decisions. That's it. I'm trying to make decisions that I see the successful make. I'm trying to make decisions. I'm trying to take the risks that they make. You know, it costs billions of dollars to build the SoFi Stadium over here in Inglewood. And they had to wait like 5 years to see not like profit, but to start making their money back. I remember Elon Musk said something, man, that totally changed my perspective on how you take risks. He said that he put in his last 40 million. And I was thinking like, yo, last 40 million, that sounds crazy, right? But he was investing in what he believed in. He said, yeah, I took my last $40 million that I had. I think he said he put it in a Tesla or one of his companies. Long story short, he risked took the big risk. Look at him now. Most people too afraid to lose that 40 million. They say, I don't want to lose 40 million. I'm about to hold on. Scary, man. My brother Uno's in the chat. He says, big risk. He said, big risk, big reward. Last time that I checked, we all want to live a big and lavish lifestyle. So you might as well take the chances to get the life you want. But everybody ain't about that life. Listen, I read a statistic that I knew I was different from everybody else. Oh no, you too. I think I said it. It says less than 1% of the world's population. Less than 1% of the world's population runs a marathon, participates in a marathon. I said, oh my God, I just put myself in a different category of people. What an interesting thought. I didn't even know that. I thought it would be more, but less than 1%. I'm separating myself. How are you separating yourself? Like I told y'all earlier, most people think in hundreds. Some people think in thousands, a few think in millions. And almost nobody thinks in billions. And when I say almost nobody, because it's like 1% or less. They're actually billionaires, the population. So it's virtually nobody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you, man, you might as well take the risk. It takes the same amount of time to get rich as it does to not get rich, apparently. You know how I know that for sure? Because last time that I checked, we all got the same amount of time in a day. Oh, no, but you don't because you got kids and you got a full-time job, right? So I guess you don't have time like Jeff Bezos. You don't have time like him, huh? You don't have time like Oprah. You don't got time like Kanye. It's not that you don't have time, it's what you're choosing to do with your time. It's how you choosing to spend it. What risk are you taking? Are you afraid when you make moves? Or are you confident? Are you bold? Or are you not? Fact of the matter is, if you don't take the risk, you're never going to win, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that. I don't know a whole lot, but I ain't never seen nobody win without playing. I've never seen nobody win without playing. Do you understand? You don't play the game, you cannot win. You don't buy a lotto ticket, you can't hit the lotto. You don't put no money down, you can't win no money. You don't take the risk, you don't get the reward. And I like to end with this. You only gonna hit the target you aiming at. Understand what I'm saying when I say this? You will only hit the target you're aiming at. What am I saying? I'm saying if you're aiming for 100,000, that's what you're gonna hit. You're not gonna accidentally hit $1 billion aiming at 100,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think even Les Brown said, he said, aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you land amongst the stars. Metaphorically speaking, if you're trying to get 1 million, maybe you aim for 10 million. Maybe you aim for 1 billion. Because most certainly you got to get, y'all know where I'm going with this. You only going to hit what you're aiming at or around the area. Maybe you're aiming for 100,000. Maybe you'll hit 150. Maybe even 2. The chances are really low of hitting 1 million and more. And that's your life, that's your happiness. You're only going to get what you're aiming for. If you're aiming for a little bit more money, well, you're going to get a little bit more money. People always say, hey, I want more. I want to make more money. Well, if I give you $1, rest assured you'll have more money. So you better be specific, because more money always comes. You always had $1 more than you had last month. Y'all don't get it. Too deep. Too deep. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, y'all enjoy y'all day. It's Wednesday. It's Big Wednesday. Y'all know what today is. Big Day Wednesday, baby. Forgot about it. Supposed to be saying that, right? It's Big Day Wednesday. Wednesday is the big day. It ain't the hump day. It's the big day. Big Day Wednesday. We about to get us a championship, y'all. We about to get us a goddamn championship, y'all. We about to get a goddamn Super Bowl. Until Monday, I'll see y'all later. Be great. Ain't nothing else to be. I'm out.